most of you posting the videos and most of you not posting the homeworks. Okay, today's class starts with the quotation. Study while others are sleeping. Work while others are laughing. Prepare well others are playing. And achieve everything, it lies in your hand. Okay, with this quote, the most important part of the student's characteristic is to ask a question. Okay, if you ask the question, your future will be enlightened. Okay, with this motivational quotes, we'll start the new session of the admission of a partner. Okay, in the admission of the partner, we are going to prepare the sacrificing ratio and the new profit ratio. Till now, we have worked out that is from till 7th problem. We have moved to the 8th problem, how to calculate the sacrificing ratio and the new profit ratio. Before going to it, what is sacrificing ratio? What is sacrificing? What is the meaning? Vittu koduthu. Okay? Vittu koduthu. Sacrificing na vittu koduthu. And new profit ratio na pudusa vara partner ku nama eppadi predikka porom. See, as it is in an organization, we are in a partners. Okay, a new partner is getting into the business. அப்போ ஒரு நியூவா ஒரு பார்ட்னர் வர போறாரு அப்படினா அந்த நியூ பார்ட்னர்காக இந்த பழைய பார்ட்னர்ஸ் அவங்களுடைய ப்ராஃபிட்டையோ லாஸையோ இந்த நியூ பார்ட்னர் வரதுக்காக விட்டு கொடுப்பாங்க. So that is called the sacrificing ratio. ஒரு நியூ பார்ட்னர் என்டர் பண்ண போறாங்க அப்படினா ஓல்ட் பார்ட்னர் அவங்களுக்காக அவங்களுடைய ப்ராஃபிட்டையோ லாஸையோ விட்டு கொடுக்கறதா sacrificing ratio. And new profit ratio அப்படினா ஓகே, இப்போ ஆல்ரெடி பழைய பார்ட்னர்ஸ் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, ஒரு ரேஷியோல 5:2 அப்படிங்கற பேசிஸ்ல பிரிச்சிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. இப்போ நியூவா ஒரு பார்ட்னர் வராங்க அப்படினா அந்த நியூ பார்ட்னருக்கான ரேஷியோவை நம்ம நிர்ணயிக்கணும். We have to find out the new profit ratio in order to earn a future profits for all the three partners. Okay வா, எதிர்காலத்துல வரக்கூடிய ப்ராஃபிட்டையோ லாஸையோ அவங்க என்ன பேசிஸ்ல பிரிச்சுக்கணும் அப்படினா only by forming a new profit ratio when a new partner is entered. ஓகே, புதுசா ஒரு பார்ட்னர் உள்ள என்டர் ஆயிட்டாங்க அப்படினா அவங்களோட ஃபியூச்சர் ப்ராஃபிட்ஸ் எப்படி பேஸ் பண்ணா if you able to create a new profit ratio only you can divide it. Okay, so sacrificing ratio means a portion of the profit is foregone in order the favor of the new partners. Once more, sacrificing ratio, a portion of the profit is foregone by the old partner to the new partner. That is called the sacrificing ratio. You can ask why we are finding out the sacrificing ratio. See, if the old partners is sacrificing the ratio, when a new partner is entering into the business, he will bring the capital. At the same time, he has to bring the goodwill. He has to bring the goodwill for the firm. Okay, when an old partner is sacrificed and a new partner is bringing in a goodwill, this goodwill will be distributed on the basis of the sacrificing ratio. பழைய பார்ட்னர் என்ன பண்ணிருக்கான், புது பார்ட்னர் வரதுக்காக சில லாப நஷ்டத்தை விட்டு கொடுத்துருக்கான். அவன் விட்டு கொடுத்ததை எப்படி ஈடு கட்டணும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, நியூ பார்ட்னர் உள்ள வரும்போது ஒரு கேபிட்டல்னு ஒரு பணம் எடுத்துட்டு வரணும். அதுக்கப்புறம் goodwill, we know it is an intangible assets. நற்பை என்ன சொல்லலாம், அந்த ஃபர்முடைய இவ்வளோ குட்வில் இவ்வளோ இதோடைய மதிப்பு இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அப்போ அந்த மதிப்புலேருந்து அவனுக்கு ஒரு ஷேர் வரும். அந்த ஷேரை இந்த பார்ட்னர்ஸ் விட்டு கொடுத்தாங்க இல்லையா, அந்த விட்டு கொடுத்ததுக்கு பதிலாக இந்த நியூ பார்ட்னர் எடுத்துகிட்டு வர ப்ராஃபிட்டை அண்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு வர குட்வில்ல இந்த பழைய பார்ட்னருக்கு பிரித்து கொடுக்குறாங்க. ஸோ தட் only we are preparing a sacrificing ratios. Okay, so for finding out the sacrificing ratio we have different types of formulas. Okay, first one is the main and most important thing is share sacrifice is equal to old share minus new share. Old share minus new share. If you able to keep this point, this is enough. First, you have to find out the sacrificing ratio for any sum. The first step is to find out the sacrificing ratio. If you are able to find out the sacrificing ratio, then we can easily find out the old share minus new share. That is, we can calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Okay? Yes. Praveen, the problem number 8, page number is 176. Praveen and Danya are the partners sharing profit and in the ratio of 7:3. Okay, this first point, there are the Praveen and Danya. Okay, they are old partners. So first thing you write 8. Old partner ratio is 7:3. Okay, 7:3. If it is the ratio, we have to form 7 plus 3 10. So 7 by Okay, the ratio of the old partners is 7/10 and 3/10. Okay, then they admit Malini into the firm. Who is Malini? She is in a new partner. Okay, she is in a new partner. The new ratio among, okay, the new ratio among Praveen, Danya and Malini. So in the sum they have found out new profit ratio is new profit ratio, right? New profit ratio of the three partners is Praveen, Danya and Malini. In this sum it is given. What is this? 5:2:3. Okay, 5:2:3. So they admit Malini into it. Malini into the firm. Calculate the sacrificing ratio. Okay. In this question, the question is sacrificing ratio. So we can directly find out. Okay. Write the question like this: sacrificing ratio. For finding out the sacrifice ratio, what is the formula? Share sacrifice is equal to old share minus new share. Old share minus new share. So old share for, so first you write the name Praveen. Okay, Praveen. Praveen's old share is 7/10. Okay, I have written old partner. Old partners is Praveen and Danya only. 7/10. New share partner is 5. Add this 5 plus 7 to 7, 7 plus 3, 10. So 5/10, 2/10 and 3/10. Okay, old partner is 7/10 minus, okay, this is 5/10. As the denominator is same, we can directly say, okay, it is 2/10. Okay, no need of cancelling and all. Okay, then for the Danya. For the Danya, old share is 3/10 and new share is 2/10. 3/10 and 2/10. It is 1/10. In this question, they have asked only the sacrificing ratio. I have told you we have to find out the sacrificing ratio, and then only we should move to the new profit ratio. See, in this sum they have already given the new profit sharing ratios 5:3:3. This 3-part compromises for the Malinis. Okay, so in the sum we are going to find out only the sacrificing ratio made by the Praveen and Danya in favor of the Malini. So we know the sacrificing ratio of Praveen and Danya is, okay, right, 2:1. Okay, 2:1. The sacrificing ratio made by the partner is 2:1. Okay, if you add, you can say 2 plus 1, 3. It's correct. Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3. So we got this ratio. Okay, so the sacrificing ratio made by the Praveen and Danya is 2:1. Okay, now we'll move on to the next problem. In the seventh problem, ninth problem, sorry, Anand and Suman are the partners sharing the profit and the losses in the ratio of 3:2. So first you write the old partner. Old partner is 3:2. There 3/5 and 2/5. Okay. Yes. Then they admit Sharon. Okay, they admit Sharon for 1/5 of the share. See, please listen here. They admit that is Sharon is going to be a new partner. He is entering into an organization with the new profit sharing ratio of 1/5. Okay, totally there are 5 shares. In the 5 shares, he is getting a 1 part. So Sharon's new share. Okay, this is new profit, we can say. New profit is 1/5. Okay, Sharon's new profit share is 1/5. Okay, so what is the first step? We have to find it out. The first one is sacrificing ratio. Okay, for sacrificing the ratio, learn the question. They admit Sharon for 1/5, which he acquires entirely from Anand. Okay, and the share யார்கிட்ட வந்திருக்கு அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஷரனுக்கு entirely there are 2 partners, Anand and Suman. இது இது யார் உள்ள செய்யறது சேனல் வராது ஓகே சேனலுக்கு 1/5 ஷேர்னு கொடுக்குறாங்க ஓகே 1 பார்ட் கொடுக்குறாங்க 5 ஷேர்ல ஒரு 1 பார்ட் கொடுக்குறாங்க இந்த 1 பார்ட் யார் விட்டு கொடுத்தது who has sacrificed for channel only Anand he is getting a shares entirely from Anand அப்ப ஆனந்த் தான் விட்டு கொடுக்குறான் விட்டு கொடுக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் என்ன சொன்னது sacrificing சொன்னாங்க அப்ப ஆனந்தோடைய sacrificing ratio எவ்வளவுன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா sacrificing ratio எவ்வளவு விட்டு கொடுத்திருக்கான் 1 ஓகே ஏனா ஒரு தடவை விட்டு கொடுத்திருக்கான் அந்த 5 ஷேர்ல ஒரு ஷேர் விட்டு கொடுத்திருக்கான் அது யாருக்கு விட்டு வந்திருக்கு என்டையரா வந்திருக்குது from the Anand so 1 ஓகே இங்க ரெண்டு பார்ட்டா இருக்காங்க சுமன் இருக்காரு சுமன் ஏதாவது விட்டு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க அப்படிங்கிற இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கா no okay because he acquires entirely from Anand so Suman's ratio Suman வந்து என்ன பண்ணல விட்டு கொடுக்கவே இல்ல so there is no sacrificing for Suman okay so we can write it as 0 so sacrificing ratio of Anand and Suman write like this because the first step is to find out the sacrificing ratio Anand and Suman so Anand and Suman is 1:0 okay 1:0 so now we found out the sacrificing ratio the second step is to find out the new profit that is share sacrificed write the formula share sacrificed okay is equal to old share minus new share so what is the old share I written here 3/5 okay I'm writing for Anand okay Anand 3/5 minus new share is 1/5 okay 3/5 1/5 will get 2/5 okay yes share sacrifice is 2/5 now we move on to the Suman okay for the Suman 3/5 minus 0 he does not contribute any share so it is 3/5 only okay 3/5 and 2/5 now we are going to find out that in this question they have asked the okay new profit ratio also so new profit ratio is new profit sharing ratio is new profit ratio is equal to so sacrificing ratio we know it is 2/5 okay sacrificing ratio is 1:0 so new profit ratio 2/5 and see listen இப்போ நம்ம வந்து டைரக்டாவே நம்மளால போடலாம் இப்போ டோட்டலா 5 ஷேர்ஸ் இருக்கு ஓகே கீப் நோட் ஆஃப் இட் டோட்டலி 5 ஷேர்ஸ் இதுல வந்து நமக்கு ஆனந்தோட ஷேர் எவ்வளவு கிடைச்சிட்டு 2/5 ஓகே ஆல்ரெடி நமக்கு தெரியும் சுமனோடது 2/5 அப்ப 2 + 2 = 4 அப்ப மீதி ரிமைனிங் ஷேர் வந்து 1/5 ஓகே டைரக்டா you can derive this okay டோட்டலா ஆனந்துக்கு எவ்வளவு ஷேர் இருந்துச்சு ஓல்ட் ஷேர் வந்து 3/5 okay and minus 1/5 okay இங்க பாத்தீங்க அப்படினா 2/5 no sorry 2/5 minus 0 is 2/5 so 2/5 this is for Anand and this is for Suman so total 5 shares இருக்கு 5 sharesல ரெண்டு ஷேர் தெரிஞ்சிச்சு அப்ப automatically we can say one part is for the channel okay the new profit ratio of Anand Suman and channel okay this will be explain பண்ணா old partner ratio 3/5 2/5 okay so channel வந்து அவங்களுடைய new profit sharing ratio எவ்வளவு எடுத்துறோம்னா 1/5 எடுத்துறோம் so இதெல்லாம் மிஸ்ஸிங் எடுத்துறோம் 1/5 okay ஏனா ஆல்ரெடி நமக்கு கொடுத்துட்டாங்க ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ண தேவையில்லை இப்போ ஆனந்த் தேந்து தான் channel வந்து அந்த ரேஷியோ கொடுத்துட்டான் so அது 1 சுமன் வந்து கொஞ்சம் கூட விட்டு கொடுத்தா so 0 so sacrifice ratio வந்து நமக்கு 1:0 இப்போ நம்ம new profit sharing ratio கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு share sacrifice is equal to old share minus new share old share எவ்வளவு நமக்கு 3/5 new share value என்னது எனக்கு 1/5 okay new share value என்னது 1 by 5. அப்ப மிஸ் அப்ப போடும்போது I am getting 2 by 5. Okay, then next Suman வந்து new old share வந்து இது new share வந்து 2 by 5 minus 0. So for new profit ratio that 2 by 5 2 by 5 இங்க இருக்க 1 by 5 எழுதினாலும் சரி. After calculating the 5 shares, the remaining 4 shares, the remaining will be 1 share. Okay, observe the sum and write it in the note. Problem number 10, old partners ratio is 3:2. So 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Okay, next thing is new share. Okay, new share. Who is giving in a new share? Ram. Okay, Ram's new share is 1 by 4. Okay, Sham's new share is right like Ram. Okay, Ram new share is 1 by 4. Okay, how he is getting 1 by 4? He takes 1 by 20 from Raja. He takes 1 by 20 from Raja and 4 by 20 from Ravi. Okay, listen here. See, who is giving an yaar vittu kodukra? Sacrificing ratio yaar vittu kodukra? Both the partners vittu kodukra. Raja vittu kodukraru, Ravi vittu kodukraru. Evlo vittu kodukraru? So, right, sacrificing ratio is 1:4. 1:4. Okay, sacrificing ratio of Raja and Ravi for Ram. Okay, Ram வந்து 1 by 4 share வந்திருக்கு அவருக்கு new profit sharing ratio ல. Okay, அப்ப new profit sharing ratio 1 by 4 எப்படி வந்திருக்கு அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா டோட்டலா இருக்கிற அந்த ஷேர்ஸ்ல இருந்து ஒரு பகுதி யார் கொடுத்திருக்கா பாத்தீங்கன்னா ராஜா and 4 part யார் கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா ரவி. So in this sum we have find out the step number 1 is sacrificing ratio is 1:4. Okay, with this we are move on to the share sacrifice, that is old share minus new share. Old share minus new share. Okay, old share is we know. Yes, write like this 1 by 20, 4 by 20. Okay, 1 by 20, 4 by 20. So old share is 3 by 5 and new share is 1 by 20. Okay, 3 by 5 and okay minus this new sharing ratio is 1 by 20. So we can take an LCM. Okay, LCM is the greatest number. So write 20. Okay, into 4 into 4. Okay, this is 12. 12 minus 1 is 11 by 20. Okay, for this is it is for Raja. Okay, and for Ravi follow the same procedure. Okay, old share is 2 by 5 and new share is 4 by 20. Same procedure, take an LCM. 4 times 8 and 8 minus 4 is 4 by 20. Okay, 11 by 20 and 4 by 20. Okay, and for the Ram is already given. For Ram it is given 1 by 4. Check whether the denominators here also 20, here also 20. But here it is a 4. So in order to make it equalize the denominators, multiply into 5. If you multiply with the 5, you will get 20. So in the numerator also multiply with the 5. So you will get 5 by 20. Okay? Yes. Now you write new profit sharing ratio is of okay, what is the Raja's new share is 11. Okay, what is this Ravi 4. Okay, 11 plus 4 is 15. Up remaining evlo irukonu 5 da. So 5 by 20. Okay, 5. So new share நமக்கு already கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. இந்த new share 1 by 4 எங்க இருந்து வந்திருக்கு அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா sacrifice யார் விட்டு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா from the Raja and Ravi, that is 1 by 20 and the 4 by 20. Okay, அதுக்கு அப்புறமா moving on to the formula old share minus new share. Old share is 3 by 5 and new share is okay 1 by 20. If you are getting in denominators, okay, 20 multiply it and you get 11 by 20 and 4 by 20 and the Ram share is already given, but the denominator is not same. You want to equalize, you are multiplying with the 4, okay, 5, then you will get 5 by 20. So that gives the new profit sharing ratio is 11:4:5. Okay, and the sacrificing ratio is, we know sacrificing ratio is 1:4. Okay. 1:4. Okay, yes. Check it out. Listen, problem number 11 is same model as we followed now. 10th sum model. Okay, 11th sum is in our homework. So moving on to the 12th sum. Okay, moving on to the 12th sum. Govind, and here the new profit sharing ratio is not given. Listen, in this sum, if the new profit, new share kudukla namakku evlo kudukla abingiradha nam kandupidikkanum is not given. Appo not given abdina enna pananum abdina old share into proportion of share sacrificed. Proportion of share sacrificed. Okay, this is the formula. See, let me explain panna. Govind and Gopal are partners in the firm, sharing the profits and losses in the ratio of 5:4. Okay, first write old ratio. Old ratio is 5:4. So totally 5/9. Okay, and 2/9. Okay, yes. Now check. In the sum they admit Ram as a partner. Ram partner nu soliranga, but they have not mentioned how much of the new ratio for the new partner. See, in the previous sums and all, we have noted for the partner who is entering, he can have a ratio, new profit ratios. Okay, new profit ratio. But in the sum they admit as a partner, but they did not clearly mention how much of a proportion has to be allocated for the new partner. So Govind surrenders 2/9 of his share in favor of Ram. Okay, எவ்வளவு ஷேர் கொடுத்துருக்கோம்னு சொல்லலாம், ஒரு ப்ரொபோர்ஷன்ல சொல்றாங்க, ஒரு போர்ஷன் ஆஃப் த ப்ராஃபிட் சொல்றாங்க. ஸோ கோவிந்த் என்ன பண்ணிருக்காரு, ரஹீம்காக ஒரு 2/9 அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஷேர் அவனுக்காக சரண்டர் பண்ணிருக்காரு. ஓகே, ஸோ Govind share proportion தான் கொடுத்திருக்காரு. So old share is 5/9, we know. According to this formula, into proportion of the share sacrificed by the Govind is 2/9. Okay, 2/9. So 5 2s are 10, 10/9 into 9, it is a multiplication. So 81. The formula is like this. In the sum la evlo the new partner oda new profit sharing ratio kudukala, it's not given. So if it is not given, old share into the proportion of the share sacrificed. evlo oru pagudi avanukku evlo Govind evlo share kodanga avanoda oru pagudi, that is proportion of the share sacrificed, only a part. Okay, not surrounding, only in a part. That part is 2/9. So multiply it, 5 into 10, 9 into 9, 81. So like this we move on to the next partner. Who is the next partner? Gopal. For the Gopal also, old share is 2/9. Okay, what is the proportion of the share sacrificed by Gopal? Gopal is surrendering 1/9. 1/9. So multiply, we will get 2/81. Okay, now we got the sacrificing ratios. Okay, எவ்வளவு விட்டு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க அப்படினு தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு. Sacrificing ratio. What is the sacrificing ratio? 10:2. Okay, don't make it to a smallest terms and all, leave it as it is. So 10 into 2. Okay, 10:2. We don't need the denominators, only the numerator is enough. So the sacrificing ratio made by the partners is 10:2. Yes, now we will move on to the previous methods that we followed. Share sacrificed. Sacrifice is equal to old share minus new share. Okay, old share minus new share. In this sum, what is the old share? What is the old share? We know it is a 5/9. Okay, 5/9 for Govind. 5/9 minus new share. We know 10/81. Okay, the greatest number will be in LCM. Okay, 81. Okay, 9 times 45. 45 minus 10 is 35/81. Okay, for Gopal, what is the old share is? Old share is 2/9 minus what is the new profit sharing ratios is? Sacrifice ratio is 2/81. Okay, 81 will be the LCM into 9, 18. 81, okay, into 18 minus 2. 18 minus 2 is 16 by 81. Okay, yes, I think I'm right. 16 by 81. By 9 and into 1 by 9. Check whether I have written rightly. Yes, here I have made a mistake. 4 by 9. Okay, sorry. 4 by 9. 5 is to 2 means 4 by 9. So 4 by 9 if you multiply, 4 by 81 you will get. Okay, 4 by 81. So here also 4 by 81. Then 18. 9 times 18 minus 4. Okay, here I have made some mistakes. Okay, sorry. Here for the go part, what is the old share? 4 by 9. Okay, now you will get correct answer. Okay, and here 4 by 81. Okay, the LCM will be 81. Okay, into 9, 36. Okay, minus 4, you will get 32 by 81. See, as I rushed up. Okay, here I made a mistake. 5 by 9 and 4 by 9. Okay, 4 by 9 into 1 by 9 it is 4 by 81. Okay, with this ratio is 4 by 9 minus 4 by 81, you will get 32 by 81. Okay, now we got for the go with and for the go part. Okay, if you add both the things, 35 plus 32, you will get 67. From the 81, deduct the 67. From the 81, deduct the 67. For Rahim, easily you can say for the Rahim, you will get 14. Okay, 14 by 81. 14 by 81. The ratio will be 14 by 81. Right here, new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio. 35, 32 and 14. How I found out the 14 and the ratios? 35 plus 32 is 67. From the total part of the 81 share, deduct the 67, you will get 14. Okay, this is new profit sharing ratio is 35 is to 32 is to 14. Okay, the problem number 10, 11 is homework and 13 is homework. Okay, see for the coming weeks you don't have any classes, so that we have assumed some assignments. Okay, that will be coming through the group messages. So write it in the A4 sheet and present it. Okay, for all the subject we have given assignments. Okay, yes. With winding up this class, work hard, dream big and never give up. Thank you for time sharing with me.